Hello everyone, let us begin with our lesson 1. Be in control. Be in control of behavior means always being aware of how you are doing and redirecting yourself when you are heading in a bad direction. Children, if you can learn to be in control with who you are and how you deal with life as a person, you cannot only help with your own self-esteem but also build better relationships in general with others. Learn to take control of situation, master your emotions and live the life you want to live. Now let us read. By constant self-discipline and self-control, you can develop greatness of character. This quote is said by Grenville Cleaser. The above famous quote by Grenville Cleaser tells us that by practicing self-discipline and self-control, one can rise above any weakness. Children, why is discipline important? The change is the most important thing in anybody's life. People who are self-disciplined display the following behaviors. They know how to identify their goals and what they have to achieve. They are self-motivated. They know the difficulties and challenges they must face. They understand the importance of doing things on their own. They have certain rules and adequate means to achieve their objectives. Now, children, what is self-control? Self-control is our greatest human strength and the easiest to improve. Just think of heroes like Albert Einstein, Abraham Lincoln and Nelson Mandela and even Mother Teresa. They have different backgrounds and different skills but share one thing in common, that is self-control. These famous people also overcame the obstacles and persevered in the face of failure and frustration, and they worked harder to achieve their goals. Being in charge of your emotions, thoughts, words and actions, it is not easy to keep ourselves in self-control all the times. Now children, think of these situations. What would you do if someone has taken your favorite toy from you? Or maybe someone just called you with some other mean name and hurt your feelings. Now they are laughing at you. Or maybe you just received some discipline from one of your parents and now a brother or sister is smiling behind mom's back. Would it be easy or would it be hard to be in self-control in these situations? The truth is that it is hard for us to be in charge of our emotions or our reactions, especially when we are facing a challenging situation. But there is something to do in that moment. That is to exercise self-control. Now children, let us read the lesson. To start. What is it that you throw but can't pick up? What is it that you spill and cannot gather? What is it that makes you lose control and spit out but ends up with you swallowing it? The answer to these quizzing questions is anger, anger, anger. Here are some questions, children. They have asked that when you are not in self-control, you throw some things and don't pick it up. You spill something and don't gather it. And you even lose control and say anything or abuse anyone when you lose control over you. Why this happens? Because of anger. When you are very angry. A common way of reaching to a difficult situation over which you have no control is anger. But that is the emotion over which one must exercise self-control. If there is any difficult situation, we show anger or we react by showing anger. But one must exercise self-control. We are taught from childhood to control anger. A child throws temper tantrums because there are limits to the way it can express itself through words. As we grow older, we learn to communicate better. If an adult throws a tantrum, it can only be called childish behavior, and it cannot be tolerated by those around. Anger must be controlled so that its cause is examined and the problem is solved, or at least the situation is managed. See, children, we are taught from our childhood to not to get angry. Child is always throwing tantrums or becoming angry because he at times cannot express himself through words. But as the child gets older, he learns to communicate better. But if an adult is throwing tantrum or behaving angrily for any small situations, then he is called like having a childish behavior. So we must learn to control our anger, and we must examine the cause and manage the problems in any situations. Anger is not just the only emotion we must learn to control. There are many other emotions or weaknesses which could harm us or those around us. We must develop the capacity to resist giving in to these two. Not only anger is the only one emotion, children, but there are many other weaknesses which we have that could harm us or which can harm others also who are around us. We must learn to resist those emotions which are very harmful. Self-control means keeping a check on oneself in thought, word and action. That is being in control of one's behavior. This I have explained to you before, that self-control is keeping check of our own thoughts. Whatever words we are speaking or what actions we are doing, and be in control of our own behavior. One must voluntarily restrain or put a brake on oneself when going wrong. This is a good quality to practice to keep undesirable qualities such as greed, anger, jealousy, or lust under control. Self-restraint is necessary to avoid getting into harmful temptations. Now, to resist undesirable qualities such as greed, anger, jealousy, or lust is called as self-restraint. You must avoid all these qualities so that you are not harmed or become harmful for others. There are two stories given here. The first story is of a boy who practices self control. The second story of a boy who doesn't think about the effect the actions of these boys has on those around them. Now, first, we will read the story of a boy who is practicing self control, and the second, we will read about the boy who doesn't practice self control. Now, let us read the first one. Time to read. Control anger. Kamal felt anger rise within him. Prasan had come first in class once again. Why? Why must it be so? Kamal needed the prize money. Prasan already had money of his own. Why did the money have to go to him? 1 mark. That was all the difference there was. Now here in this story we have seen that there is one boy named Kamal. Other boy's name is Prasan. Now Kamal is angry within himself. Why is angry? Because Prasan had come first in class. And Kamal even wanted the prize money also. And the difference between the both marks was only of 1 point or only of 1 mark. Now children, turn the page. That evening, Kamal went to watch the inter-school drama competition. He wanted to support his school even though he knew Prasan was in the lead role. In the end, Kamal was not surprised when Prasan won the award for the best actor. A bitter taste filled his mouth as he walked out of the auditorium towards the bus stop. There were very few people around. Now, on that evening only, Kamal went to watch a inter-school drama competition. He supported his school even though he knew Prasan was in the lead role. And Prasan also won the Best Actor award here. Now, here also Kamal gets angry with Prasan. But he has kept a self-control in him. He saw the cast and crew of the team which came second grumbling nearby. They too felt angry with Prasan. A smile twisted Kamal's lips at the thought. For them too, all those days of effort had been cast into shadow by the star of the evening, Prasan. Now, there also, when the whole cast and crew of team was coming outside, all were feeling angry with Prasan. But for the cast and the crew, it was their hard work which was wasted because Prasan had won the competition and he had become the star of the evening. Suddenly, the group fell silent. Kamal saw Prasan walking down the road. Not a word was spoken, but Kamal could feel the anger rising in the group. He could understand their feelings. The boy stood before Prasan. "Excuse me," said Prasan politely. One boy stepped aside. Prasan took a step forward and then fell as he was hit from behind. Another boy kicked Prasan as he tried to get up from the ground. Now, children, here you can imagine the scene. What is going? Kamal saw Prasan walking down the road, shocked him. But Kamal also realized that the group or the caste is also angry with Prasan, as he was also having that feeling of anger in his mind. The group surrounded Prasan. While he was going, one boy stepped and hit Prasan from behind. Another boy kicked Prasan as he tried to get up from the ground. Now let's see what's happened next. Let's read it, children. Kamal shouted, "No, stop!" in shock and ran towards the group. The boys turned to see Kamal. He was just one boy. They didn't stop. They had no control over themselves. Their anger was feeding on their violence. They continued to hit Prasan, but Kamal ran full speed into them. Now Kamal is watching all this. He's saying, "No, stop hitting Prasan." The boys also saw that Kamal was just only one boy who was supporting Prasan. So they kept on hitting Prasan there. They did not stop. But here Kamal ran in full speed towards Prasan. "Help! Someone help!" he shouted as he shielded Prasan's body with his own. Kamal kept his head lowered to avoid the blows raining on them. He did not see the people, but he heard the sound of footsteps running. People shouting, and then he heard no more. Now, people also came to protect Prasan. Then the boys also ran away here. Kamal opened his eyes. What was the place? He sat up to see and felt every part of his body explode in protest of pain. He's finally awake. Kamal turned to see a delighted Prasan grinning at him. Kamal's mother hugged him gently and said, "I'm proud of you." Now, as the boys ran away, Kamal seeing that how he had protested the pain, and Prasan also is giving a small smile, grinning at Kamal. And here Kamal's mother comes and hugs him and says that "I am proud of you." Kamal felt his heart swell with joy. She had always told him that marks alone do not make a man, but actions always do. Now he understood what she meant. He was glad that his anger did not control him. He controlled his anger. It was an important difference. Now, here, what did Kamal felt here, children? Kamal felt very happy. And Kamal's mother always taught him that marks alone do not make a man, but actions always do. And he was glad that his anger did not control him, but he controlled his anger. Now, children, let me ask you some questions. Why were the cast and the crew of the other team feeling angry with Prasann? Yes, the cast and the crew of the other team felt angry with Prasann because their team did not win, and Prasann had won the award for the best actor too. Next question, children. Why was Kamal's mother proud of him? Yes, Kamal's mother was proud of him because he did not let his anger control him. Understood, children? Yes. But now tell me, what values did you imbibe here from this story? Yes, self-control and being helpful are the values which you imbibe from this lesson. Now let's discuss the questions in the textbook. Answer the following questions. Why was Kamal angry with Prasann? A. Prasann had got 1 mark more than him and had stood first in the class. B. Kamal needed the prize money. Prasann had beaten him again. His mind had been set on getting the prize and he couldn't accept anyone else, particularly Prasann, getting it. Which is the correct option, children? Yes, option D is correct. So tick that. Now next question, children. Why did Kamal's mother hug him, saying she was proud of him? A. Kamal had proven that human relationship was more important than anything else. B. She had always told him that marks alone do not make a man. C. Kamal showed how he could control his anger. D. Kamal proved that he was not angry with Prasann by saving him. Which option is correct, children? Yes, option A is correct. So tick that. Now third question. The cast and crew of the team which came second in the drama competition felt let down by Prasann. Kamal himself had his own grudge against him. Yet Kamal could not accept the manner in which the boys displayed their feelings. Was his reaction right? Why? Discuss in class. Yes, children. The cast and the crew of the team which came second in drama competition felt let down by Prasann. Kamal himself had his own grudge against him. Yet Kamal could not accept the manner in which the boys displayed their feelings. Kamal's reaction showed that he was a human being who could not see harm coming to anyone. However angry he was with the person being harmed, it also shows that he could set aside his negative feelings and take the right decision in a given situation. Here we come to the end of our first story. The next story we'll discuss in the next session.